Oh no, Diz, what did you do?
What?
Hey, what's going on YouTube? We back with another video. We back. This is day 3 in a little mix of day 2 to put together. Basically, hey, so what's going on, guys? Right now, I'm gonna do a cycle drive on a BMW 330. In New York, you have to get the cars inspected as a dealer before you sell them, so they can make sure like there's a better chance that the car is like running better. So now I'm gonna drive it at 60 miles per hour, like through a drive cycle, and try to get all the monitors ready on the scanner. If you don't know what monitors are, I can explain that in another video, but right now I'm just gonna drive it and get the monitor set so we can pass inspection. I just checked the OBD2 scanner that I had plugged, and when it came up, it said 1 monitor left. So as soon as it says that, I will run straight to the inspection. See, it says 1 monitor at the bottom. Running straight to the inspection place, just in case, you know. So I'm running straight there. Now that it is down to 1 monitor, you can have 1 monitor not ready. So now I'm just at the end of the parkway, and now I'm running straight back to the inspection. It's ready now. It's ready, and it's ready for sale. Now I don't have to go 60 now. Now I can just go, just get there as fast as possible. Now I'm pulling up to the inspection spot. Shout out to my guy in AKA right here. So he got something he working on over here. This is crazy. Got a turbo. We got the 330 in the back, freshly inspected. Wow. Shout out to AKA Auto for looking out for me. They always get me in and out real fast. The Mustang guys over here. These guys got these Mustangs out. But yeah, got the car inspected, so it's ready for sale now. It's officially ready. Not yet, like the body still needs a few things, but if somebody comes and takes it like this, I'll just knock a few hundred off so they can get it fixed if they want. I have fixed the O-ring. I haven't like smelled any leaks or seen any leaks, so hopefully it was just that, you know. I'm gonna check under the hood in a little bit and see if there's any more leaks or anything like that so I can fix. But the car is a solid car, it runs good, no engine lights. I gotta put some air in the tires because the tire pressure light been on. But that's about it. It's really solid. Like for a buy, like just buying at the auction without really much to do, this is like a good buy. Right now, I'm thinking about like clay barring the car because like it has like imprints of leaves on it. And just like stuff that's not getting out, so I might just clay bar the car and then polish it, give it a nice shine, and then when the person comes to see it, they won't have nothing to say. So I had some clay bar left over from like my past stuff that I did, so I'm gonna clay bar it now. Use this bucket of water and clay bar sections. So what the clay bar does is it takes the paint from feeling like this.
There's no chips and no cracks on that, right? On that car?
To feeling smooth like this. You can't even hear. So So we got Diz here. He's sanding down the headlights to get ready for polish. What kind of grit you using?
Using 800 grit sandpaper just to eliminate the fog.
He came to work dressed to impress today. Oh no, Diz, what did you do?
What?
To the headlights.
I ain't do nothing, bro. They just fogged up.
So this is step 2.
Step dos. And that's it.
And tell him in Spanish what you did to the headlights.
You're gonna have to change that subtitle to Spanish too. You're gonna have to put / whatever Spanish.
Go ahead.
Estoy usando.
What else? Tell him.
I think you say papel de maíz or something like that. I think that's corn, Spanish. I'm not sure.
Well, try.
Alright, man, I don't know how to say it, bro.
You know how to say headlights, right? Say we are sanding down the headlights.
I swear, yo. That's like the weirdest part, bro.
I know you know how to say headlights. How do you say headlights?
I don't know.
Oh my god, you know how to say headlights. You front for the camera.
I'm for real, nah. Serious.
You gotta know how to say headlights because you know how to say lights in your house. So you know how to say head and then the lights.
Cabeza de Luke. Yeah, that's funny.
And guys, he's nervous on camera, so just forgive him.
No, I'm not nervous.
Second pass? What's fast is that?
It's the third pass. And then that's it. Then we polish. Yeah.
I told you I bought 2 things that day, and I'm going to show you one more car that I bought on that same day. I bought an Acura TL 04, I believe, Acura TL, and this is it right here. And I got Diz in the car, just cleaning it out, and it got some fair damage on this side, major hit on this side, but it's still, the wheel moves perfectly fine. So I'm gonna repair that and repair the bumper probably. What's going on? What's going on, Diz?
I found the Oakley frame piece. Hopefully I find that.
What's it? You got Diz in the inside cleaning it out. So let's see what we got here. They got some stuff. What?
What's that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is this? Check it out.
Maddie Sweet 16. Hi, Maddie.
What year is that?
2018. 2 years ago, August 2nd. That's one way to leave your memory behind.
Thanks, Maddie, for the car.
Thanks, Maddie.
Removing the fender. Just semi-damage. Replaceable.
See? Frame is straight.
This ring cannot be fixed, right?
Huh?
This cannot be fixed, right?
It can.
But that's a lot of work. You're gonna be like Alex.
I ain't got no time to be banging out no fender now. Hold that to the side. I was finishing polishing that 330xi in the back. And we started working on this Acura. Took out the fender on this one, and we noticed that there's no real damage here. Just basically a small bracket right here. It's a little bent, but besides that, it's fine. I just slap a new fender on there, bend that back a little bit, and it should be good. Boom! Look at the damage on that. We got Diz in the inside going in, detailing the inside. Just going in over there, making sure that filthy steering wheel is good. So we found some paperwork in here, and someone financed this car in 2014. Not this. Someone financed this car in 2014, beginning of 14. Wow, $15,000 is the total sales price. And they put, I guess they put down $3,000 or something like that, I guess. So the finance amount was $9,800. Total payments with the interest, and $3,000 is the monthly payment, $176. Tax is $900. Cash down payment is $3,062. And finance amount $98, but in the long run they end up paying $12,000 for this car. Crazy. Finance in 2014. So somebody financed this to somebody in 2014, and this is this. Oh, this is who financed it. Or that's, yeah, that's the seller. Subaru. Subaru financed it to this guy. That's crazy.
Really? Is this brand
for
associated
12?
with Subaru though?
They must have had it as a trade-in, but it's crazy because they sold it to the guy for like $15,000. He put like $3,000 down. Basically, he owed on the finance $12,000 and change. Wow. He put $3,000 down on this car in 2014. On an 04 in 2014. That's crazy. Crazy.